order to understand Bhagavad Gita, the whole of Bhagavad Gita, the entire Bhagavad Gita, what is Krishna's message? What is he trying to teach us? What knowledge is he trying to impart to us? To understand that, we need to understand what Arjuna is asking. What Arjuna's situation is, what does he need? Because whatever was Arjuna's need at that time, Bhagavan was addressing that need. Anybody can take Bhagavad Gita and try to prove their point that this is what Bhagavan is saying, but always remember why even Bhagavad Gita started. Why had to, in the middle of a battlefield, in the middle of a war, why Krishna is talking to Arjuna? Where is the time to talk there? That too philosophy? He's not talking warfare there, he's talking philosophy. He's explaining Arjuna. Why did he have to do that? Because Arjuna was in such a situation. So unless we understand what Arjuna wanted, what Arjuna needed to know, what Arjuna's problem was, what kind of situation he got into, and what was his mindset, all about Arjuna, if we don't understand, then we will never know what exactly Krishna was trying to say. What is Krishna's knowledge? What is the wisdom that he wants to help us with? In fact, to understand Bhagavad Gita, you have to understand Arjuna more. And that's why the first chapter is included in Bhagavad Gita. There is no teaching in first chapter. It's all Arjuna talking. Arjuna giving lecture to Krishna. And people who don't go to the second chapter, they think Arjuna was right. And Krishna had the toughest job to make Arjuna do the right thing. So what was Arjuna's problem then? Arjuna's problem was, what should I do, what to do, what not to do? Because he was in a situation where he could not decide. And anytime you are not able to decide what to do, what not to do, that is because you don't know at that time, at that particular point of time, who you are. What is your exact role? And that's what exactly happened to Arjuna. He could not decide who he is actually. Identity issue. Am I Arjuna, that is grandchild to Bhishma? Am I Arjuna, that is brother to Duryodhana? Am I Arjuna, the devotee of Krishna? Am I Arjuna, the warrior who collected all the weapons to fight this war? Am I the son of Kunti? Am I the husband of Draupadi who should be taking revenge? Who am I? That was Arjuna's problem, purely an identity issue. Who am I? In life, any time you are confused, about what to do, what not to do, what is my duty? The reason for that is you are not sure right now who you are. You also in your life find yourself in this kind of situation. Who am I? Am I the husband of the wife? Am I the son of the parents? You have to choose. And when you are not able to decide, then you have confusion regarding your duty. What should I do? And if you want the clarity, what should I do? First you have to decide, who am I? What is my role? Which role should I go with? Because whatever role you will go with, you will do that. This is where dharma, duty, everything is based on. Who am I? What role right now at this point of time? And in life, every occasion we get into this situation of who am I, like Arjuna. He is totally confused about his own role. That's why we need to understand Arjuna more in order to understand the teaching of Bhagavan, because he is teaching Arjuna. The whole teaching started because Arjuna said, Shishyasteham Shadhimantam Prapannam. Oh Krishna, I am your student. Now I am your student. I have become your student. He didn't start as a student. He started as a master of the chariot. and Krishna was the driver, and he even ordered Krishna, place my chariot from where I can see all these people that have come to fight with me. He gave an order. Now he is Shishyasteham Shadhimantam Prapannam. O Krishna, I have come to your refuge. Please teach me. I don't know what to do, what not to do. He is asking basically, and Krishna reads through. Being a good teacher, he reads through his question. No, Arjuna, this is not the situation where you are actually wondering what to do, what not to do. You are wondering about who exactly you are. That's why he starts the teaching with, who am I? Who are you? And his teaching of Bhagavad Gita gives Arjuna the right perspective, exactly who he is and what he should do. Let's look more into Arjuna's situation, Arjuna's questions, Arjuna's arguments, Arjuna's confusion regarding his own identity, and also let's look into the teaching that Bhagavan gives, the beautiful teaching, the life transforming teaching, the life changing teaching that Bhagavan gives to Arjuna, but with the understanding of Arjuna. In these videos, I will be going back and forth between Arjuna and Krishna's teaching. So we know when we are Arjunas, when we are confused about our identities, how to deal with it. What should we understand about ourselves? How do we know ourselves? Who we are? And therefore starts the video series, Who Am I? According to Gita.